The feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Why am I in your mind when you be coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you be coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you be coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you be coming? In your mind, in your mind.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Washington, the home of the Wizards. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, for the Wizards, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Chicago and the Bulls in the Windy City. That one goes in. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
The first one falls. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And the wide open shot from Morris. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Sharp. Back to Jones. Goes back up. 4 on the clock. That shot misses. And it's Washington the other way. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it goes out of bounds. That one off George. And Washington has possession. Pass to Kispert. Right side, Porzingis. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Holmgren. Crafty move. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Morris looking over the floor. Beal gets a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head coach for just a minute. He's tried to remain upbeat about their performance this season, even though they have not played at the level of the elite teams in the league. He said the effort's been there, we just haven't gotten the results we've been hoping for. They continue to try to find answers, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Off the inbound. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Thunder with possession. Trailing by 2. Outside, Dort. Here's Holmgren. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world. The subject of trade rumors year after year, Beal has the skill set every team is looking for.
Well, he's elite at scoring the basketball, and he understands when and how to create for the players around him. There's only a handful of guys in this league who can do what he does with his level of consistency.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Oklahoma City trailing. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Holmgren. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And the Wizards with possession. Now here's Kuminga. The kick out to right. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot falls short this time. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Holmgren. Defended by Kuminga. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Kuminga. Now Kispert. And to Kuminga. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Kispert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Jones. And here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And so it's Washington with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Drills it from outside.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the middle. Here's Shaw.
Young fella. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now here's Wright. Right wing. Here's Kispert. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hammers it down right over the D.
Wow, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Now, Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Poke loose. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Wizards lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Back to Burks. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Bridges. He can't hit that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Here's Beal. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Oh, off the bounce, Beal breaks down the defense.
Here's Joe. Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. Bridges with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And finished off by Avdia.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Burks with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And in this era of positionless basketball, Lewis, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. To the wing on the left. Williamson in the post. And good that time.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Now, here is Morris. Bridges outside. George with no one around. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Fall. To the paint. Williamson. It's not going to go for him. And the Wizards now going the other way.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Picked his pocket. Pass to Bridges. From downtown. Here's Gafford. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. And it's a 10-point Wizards lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Free throw good for Morris. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Here they come, DC family. It's your Wizards answer.
Deciding to change it up. Wizards leading by 11. Pass to Kuminga. Three-pointer. Kept alive by Washington. Doesn't go for him. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Assist from.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Wright looking around. Pass to Avdia. Back to Wright. The three. Sinks the triple. Wright's got the lead up to 12 now for the Wizards.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
And here is Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City the rebound. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Oklahoma City basketball.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Sharp.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Pass to Kispert. Shoots it up. Off the left rim and out.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Thunder had two chances at the line already, making them both.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Thunder trailing by 10.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And here is Beal over Sharp. It's up a three. Kispert, no good. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Beal up top. He has 5. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Holmgren's got 6.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Gafford. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Beal. Trying to end the drought. That one misses. Good work defensively by Jones. Mr. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280 plus on the rim.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Wizards making a switch here.
For your Wizards, Donovan Kaminga.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Dort. Shoots from the elbow. Bridges with the board.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Count that one. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Thunder.
Pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle,
some urgency from him there. Sure. Deal with it. He has 5. From deep three-point range, and Holmgren pulls it down. Williamson left side. And Williamson throws it down.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Got a piece of it. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:27 left in the third. Here's Beal. And again, Washington no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Washington calls timeout. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wright. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Joe. Here's Williamson. Avdia with the rebound. Now here's Kuminga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
At the line for Washington.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And guys, this is becoming the story of the second half. Missed free throws. You can't come back in a game if you can't make your foul shot.
And he makes that one. Falls got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Timeout on the floor. Thunder timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Pass to Fall. Back to Williamson. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Morris outside. Now, here's Avdia. Here's Kuminga. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
43.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morris. Porzingis high post. And the dunk by Porzingis.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. And here's Sharp. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Here's Porzingis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Here's Sharp. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high. A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Wizards making a switch here. Wizards on D. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Here's Beal. Pass to Porzingis. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more, and he's done.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. 11-point game. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Here's Porzingis, looking to end the run. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Thunder leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Starting now by Kispert. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Another shot. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
Great pursuit from Gilgeous-Alexander. At 6'6", he should hit the offensive window.
Washington calls timeout. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Scott Brooks' huddle. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And here's Morris for 3. Good on the triple.
you love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now Jones to the wing right side. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. And the Wizards making a change here. Wizards trailed by 12. Morris outside. Pass to Beal. Looking to get back on track here.
This guy is never afraid to take it to the rim. Sometimes that means up and over at Bradley Beal.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Zion Williamson.
Kispert with it. Outside for Beal. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And here is Holmgren. It's stolen by Morris.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Thunder.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williamson. Off target. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it.
Okay. Yeah. 날 향해 쏟아지는 기대와 칭찬 기분 좋은 말만 해주려는 날 위한 이 시간 그 속에서 나는 숨이 좀 막히는 듯